Welcome everyone back to another edition of KWF Superstars. And we're kicking things off with a big announcement as you see the graphic on your screen. Next week, KWF Gold Rush, our first special event featuring a one-night tournament for the KWF World Championship. You see the bracket on your screen. Bronson versus CM Punk, AJ Styles, Nakamura, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, Finn Balor, Rob Van Dam. They're your first round matches. The winners will go on face each other in a fatal four-way, the elimination fatal four-way, crown the inaugural KWF champion. Also next week at Gold Rush, a battle royale to crown the European champion. All that is to come next week. KWF Gold Rush, our first special event, crowning our world champion and our European champion. For now, our attention turns to a man who has his sights set on Terry Funk and the Hardcore Championship. Solo Sikoa. Solo took part in that gauntlet that was won by Funk back on episode 1 when Funk became the Hardcore Champion. Solo did not take that lightly, attacking the Hardcore icon, the Hardcore legend Terry Funk backstage last week. I think Solo gonna look to pick up some momentum as he heads towards Terry Funk and the Hardcore Championship, and you know Terry Funk's going to be watching this one, keeping an eye on Solo. It's our opening contest here on this edition of Superstars. We're set to get underway soon. Solo in the ring. Here comes his opponent, Joe Gacy, a man who you cannot write off when it comes to this hardcore division either. Of course, Gacy spent time in CZW, in the Independence. I think what would a win over Solo do for Gacy? You know, Solo's intentions are clear. It's clear Solo wants the hardcore title. Gacy could leapfrog Solo in the queue with a victory here tonight. You never know what's going on in the mind of Joe Gacy. This contest, our opening matchup here tonight. Solo Sikoa, Joe Gacy. What a matchup this should be here tonight on Superstars. Joe Gacy going right after Solo. Solo blocking it, but Gacy, big Uranagi taking out Sikoa. Solo fighting back, turning it around, raking the arm. Now big headbutt to them ribs of Gacy. Sikoa in control. Suplex connects. Now Solo just dominating Joe Gacy, dropping him rib first into the mat. Big right hand, Solo, big headbutt. And remember, this is a hardcore matchup, Extreme Rules. It's in the hardcore division. Big chair thrown at Gacy. Solo wants to send a message to the hardcore champion, but like I said, hardcore rules maybe favor Joe Gacy. Like I said, coming from Combat Zone Wrestling, CZW on the independent scene. Sikoa's more of a street fighter. Back to their feet, big shots to the ribs. Gacy sends Solo back into the ring. Big boot by Joe Gacy, Solo in trouble. Gacy now. Springboard crossbody connects. Bronson with the elbow. Joe Gacy in a bit trouble now. Solo turns it around. Big chops with the needle. Gacy fights back. Irish whip. Big elbow by Gacy. DDT drops Solo. Solo back to his feet. Gacy dragged into the corner, face first. A big chop from Sikoa again. Big chops from Solo. Gacy in a bit of trouble. Solo dropping him down. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Solo not able to put away Gacy. Joe Gacy though looking for that neck breaker, connects. Just driving that face. Solo into the mat. What's Gacy doing? Looking to introduce another weapon into this matchup. He's got a baseball bat. Gacy and now Solo looking for a weapon. He's got the Singapore cane. Bit of cat and mouse going on right now. Oh, it's Gacy who connects with the hot shot. So, trying to roll out of the way. Gets cracked over the head with the bat. Again, a big shot over the head of Solo Sikoa by Joe Gacy. Solo went for that kick. Gacy ducked under it. Bear hug locked in by Solo. Gacy big elbows, driving the elbow into the point of the head. Gacy neck breaker takes out Sikoa. Gacy not able to connect with the boot. Irish whip off the ropes. Gacy with the reversal looking for that springboard yet again. Sikoa avoids it. Big headbutt from Solo. And a leg drop connects. Gacy rolling out of the ring. Looking for another weapon. He's got the cane. Solo looking for a weapon of his own and bring out another one. Cane. Again, Gacy gets the advantage. Like I said, with weapons, with this violence, with this hardcore stipulation, favors Gacy more. Just with his background in wrestling coming from CZW compared to Sikoa, he's more of a fighter. You see street champ written across the gear. More of a street fighter. He's one tough man, that's what Solo brings. Once again, turning this matchup around. Referee up to a count of 2 and you see Solo trying to hype himself up. Bashing his own head into the turnbuckle, now going right out after Gacy, but Gacy again catches him. Uranagi on the floor. Joe Gacy sends Solo in. Gacy with sledgehammer. Solo trying to avoid Gacy, not trying to bait him in. But again, Gacy just with the sledgehammer right to the ribs of Sikoa. Solo back to his feet, gets caught with the pump kick. Joe Gacy's fired up, he's calling for the end. Upside down. Hit Sikoa. 1, 2. Solo kicks out. Gacy cannot believe it. He's calling for it again. That hits the ropes. On spring. Lariat connects. 1, 2, 3. Solo Sikoa may have had his mind on Terry Funk. Joe Gacy gets the victory here tonight over Solo. What a win that is with Joe Gacy. But that's only going to piss Solo off even more. And we just heard from AJ Styles saying he's going to show the world why he is the phenomenal one next week at Gold Rush when he becomes KWF World Champion. But we continue on making his way to the ring. For the first time, Cedric Alexander. I'm looking at the sheet. I know who Cedric is facing, and I would not want to be Cedric Alexander right now, but Cedric has a chance tonight to make a name for himself. Tonight he's going one-on-one with Bronson Reed. Of course, we've seen Reed with a big victory over Wesley back on episode 1. We know Reed will be in the Gold Rush tournament next week. Can Cedric halt the momentum of Bronson Reed here tonight? Can Cedric make a name by beating this man? As Bronson Reed now making his way to the ring, of course, as I said, in the Gold Rush tournament next week. He's already got a victory here over Wesley, looking to continue that momentum going into the World Championship tournament. Can you imagine what it would do for Cedric Alexander if he could get a win over, someone who's challenging for a world title in Bronson Reed? Surely that would elevate Cedric to a future championship matchup. Even if Reed doesn't win the tournament, it's got to put Cedric in contention. It's not. That is easier said than done. Look at Bronson Reed. Look at that man. The size of that man. The power, the strength, the speed of Bronson Reed. He's no one like him in the KWF. Wesley found that out on episode 1. Can Cedric do what Lee couldn't do? Just the bell sounds. Cedric going right after Bronson, but you see the size of Reed. Cedric trying to waist lock it now, just getting pushed off. But Alexander fighting big right hands, and Cedric's dropped Bronson. This is what Cedric needs to do, targeting the knee, targeting the leg of Bronson Reed. Again, Reed just kicked off. Cedric in trouble now. Reed in control. Irish whip. Cedric with the reversal. This is what Cedric needs to do. He needs to use his speed. Take it. The Bronson Reed Hurricane Rana. Bronson again turns it around. And just throwing Cedric around. And the elbow drop. Cedric sent to the floor. Reed just stalking his opponent now. Referee trying to hold Bronson Reed back. Trying to keep this fair, trying to let Cedric back to his feet. But Reed still goes out after Cedric. Face first into the apron. Goes Alexander. Now looks at power. Bronson Reed just throwing Cedric into the barricade. Reed again goes in. Is he breaking the counter? Is he going to go for the counter victory? Waiting for Cedric to get back up on the apron. I was dragging him in by the head. Big clubbing blows from Bronson Reed. Cedric in trouble. Just driving the boot into the ribs of Cedric Alexander. Here's Bronson Reed. Boot to the back. I'll just dropping Cedric. Reed stalking Alexander now. Stalking on the arm. Trying to dislocate the shoulder of Cedric. Cedric gets the boot up, fights off Bronson. Big chops, big boots, DDT. Goes for the cover. Cedric, can he get it? One. Only a 1 count. Not enough to keep Bronson Reed down. Bronson back to his feet. Big knee by Cedric. This could be the momentum turner Cedric needs. Irish whip into the ropes goes Reed. Big scoop slam. Now Cedric, what's he got planned? Don't have to Reed on the floor, plants him. Cedric again just using speed. Head scissors. Takes down Bronson Reed. Bronson in trouble. Cedric now crossbody. Takes down Reed. And a big knee from Alexander. Cedric on fire now. Reed in trouble. But Reed catches him, power slam on the floor. Bronson is fired up. Into the ring goes Cedric Alexander. Bronson Reed just taunting now. Taking his time. That just allowed Cedric to get up and plants him. With the flatliner. Clothesline by Cedric. Cedric with another one. He's fired up into the corner. Big splash. Reed is rocked. Ducks the clothesline. And a clothesline of his own. Cedric kips up. He's on fire. Is Alexander about to beat Bronson Reed here tonight on Superstars. Big elbow connects. Cedric is on a roll. But Reed caught the boot and a big forearm. With Cedric again, an elbow to the midsection. Reed with a reversal again. Back and forth. Neither man gaining an advantage, but Reed sidewalk slam. Driving Cedric down. And now going to the top. This isn't good for Cedric Alexander. Tsunami. 1, 2. And Cedric kicks out. Bronson cannot believe it. He thought he had put Cedric away with the tsunami. Big elbow by Bronson. Cedric to the floor. Reed to the top. Big elbow to the floor by Bronson Reed. Up on his shoulders. Down goes Cedric and a big splash by Reed. Reed just working over the arm now of Cedric. Gonna break the arm. Big elbow by Bronson. Cedric to his feet. Gets caught with a clothesline. Oh no. Reed just sitting down, driving his way across the ribs of Cedric. But Cedric, jawbreaker, turns it around yet again. Reed with the reversal sends Cedric Alexander into the ring. Cedric just going to work on the knee. And now to the top. We know what this means. Tsunami. Reed going again to the top. Tsunami. Cedric turns it around. Reed. They've went to the well too many times. Alexander with an elbow from the top. Cover made. 1, 2. Bronson gets the shoulder up. Cedric. Head scissors. Elbows. To the head. Big elbow drop from Cedric. Bronson in the corner now. You gotta think CM Punk. You know he has Bronson Reed next week in the Gold Rush tournament, sitting backstage watching this one, taking notes. He's enjoying seeing Cedric Alexander get so much control, but Reed turns it around, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed, victorious, heads into that Gold Rush tournament with the momentum on his side. Big victory here tonight over Cedric Alexander for Bronson Reed. Like I said, gives Reed the momentum going into that World Championship tournament next week at Gold Rush.
A storm is coming.
And once again, we see that video playing saying a storm is coming, but it is main event time on Superstars. We've got women's division action as the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox, makes her way to the ring for a KWF debut. Of course, we've had action in the women's division over the last couple of weeks. Lyra Valkyria victorious over B. Priestley. Candice LeRae victorious last week over Nikki Cross. Of course, we know what is going on with the world title situation and the European Championship situation. Now, we still haven't heard what the situation is with the KWF Women's Championship. So again, this is a huge matchup in terms of it's an opportunity to impress management. It's an opportunity for yourself in mind that once that championship does come into play, once we know what is happening with that championship, that you are at the top of the list of potential challengers, potential champions. Tegan Knox does not have an easy task as she goes one-on-one with the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. Here's Kairi. Made a name for herself in stardom in Japan. Came across to the WWE, won gold in NXT, tag team gold on the main roster. But now she is here in the KWF. Like I said, when Tegan Knox was coming out, still a way to find out the situation with the KWF Women's Championship, but this is an opportunity for Kairi to send a message that she should be at the top of that list. And if you're going on name value, if you're going on CVs and what they've done in the past, Kairi definitely should be at the top of the list. That's why it's a big opportunity for Tegan Knox. If she can defeat Kairi Sane here in the main event, that will do the wonders for the career of Tegan Knox here in KWF. As our main event for episode 3 gets underway, it is Kairi Sane versus Tegan Knox. What a great addition we've had so far. Joe Gacy getting a victory over Solo Sikoa. That hardcore division matchup, Bronson Reed continuing his momentum with victory over Cedric Alexander, and now Kairi and Tegan in the main event. Kairi in control of Tegan with the stomps early. Sane going right to work on the arm. Wearing down Tegan Knox. Again, the boots from Kairi straight to the face of Tegan Knox. Tegan in a bit of trouble. Kairi just in control, but Knox avoids the stomps. Drop kick takes down Sane. It's driving Kairi off the mat and a big elbow from Tegan. Again, right to the back with the elbow. Knox in control. Kairi trying to roll out of the ring, create some space, but tope suicida from Tegan Knox takes out Kairi. Kairi with the reversal avoids the boot, and then to the stunner. Now both women back into the ring. It's Kairi just taunting Tegan, but Tegan not taking that lightly with the chop. Drives Kairi off the mat, but Kairi back to her feet. Big kicks, big boot. See those kicks targeting the knees of Tegan Knox. Of course, a history of knee injuries. You see the braces on her knees. Kairi goes top. Is she going to look for that elbow? No, went for a double stomp, but Knox avoids. Missing with the uppercut. Now Irish whip. Big chop by Kairi. Again, you see that taped up knee. Getting targeted by Kairi. Done her homework, knows the history of those knee injuries from Tegan Knox, but Tegan again turns it around in control. Kairi with the elbows. Now Kairi looking for that Alabama slam. Driving Tegan Knox down, goes for the cover. Could this be it? One. Yeah, 1 count. Tegan kicks out. Big kick to the back from Kairi. And Kairi just choking away. And Tegan Knox. Irish whip by Kairi. Duck under. Leapfrog. Drop toe hold connects. Again, targeting that injured knee. Again, Knox big kick to the midsection. And then the momentum. Big right hand. Off the top rope. Stunner across the ropes. Sends Tegan down. Kairi to the top. Big crossbody to the floor connects. Kairi Sane in control of Tegan Knox now. Again, going right back to the knee. Again, Knox able to fight out. Boot to the midsection. What's Tegan Knox? Oh, Canadian Destroyer on the floor. May have broken Kairi Sane's neck. Now into the steps goes Kairi. Tegan doing everything she can to get the victory. Sane into the ring. That has to be a 3. 1, 2, and how was Kairi kicked out after taking a Canadian Destroyer on the floor, being sent into the steps? How is Kairi still in this? Catches the boot. Enziguri from Knox. Big drop kick now. Kairi back to her feet again, ducks the chop. Boot to the midsection from Sane. Knox Irish whip. Big uppercut, dropping Kairi. Now, Kairi sent face first into the corner. Big elbow by Sane. Now, Westlock, takedown. Find Tegan. Oh, the disrespect, slap to the back of the head. Knox setting Kairi up against the ropes. What has Tegan got planned here? Big kick. The head of Kairi Sane, and now Tegan up top, calling Kairi to her feet. Molly go round, caught into the power bomb. The Molly go round, caught it. Now that was what Kairi needed to turn this one around. Dragon screw again, going after that knee. In the arm. As Kairi now goes to the second. Went for the axe handle, Knox avoids, catches Kairi with a drop kick. But Kairi fighting back. Again looking for the Alabama slam. Connects. Tegan goes for his cover. Schoolboy. 1, 2. Kairi getting the shoulder up. Kairi reversal with the jawbreaker. Spear caught with a DDT. Now Tegan Knox. Going for the kick. Now neck breaker. Tegan goes up top yet again. Big elbow drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kairi Sane likes to utilize an elbow, but Tegan knocks with an elbow drop of her own. Beats the Pirate Princess. Gets a big victory here in your main event of Superstars. That is all we've got time for on this edition of Superstars. Tune in next week for our first special event where we will crown a KWF champion and a KWF European champion next week at Gold Rush.